mind you, if you look it up, it's a culture club.
It's a culture club, sure, but what is it mainly known for? Is what I'm asking you. You still want to? Why don't you want to answer?
So you have an issue with.
So why don't you want to answer?
So you have no.
Why don't you want to answer
Let me finish.
What is it known for? I have a problem that their job, their main business is selling nudity. Hey, what's going on? My name is Sammy Rigaud. Welcome to the Sammy Rigaud podcast. If you're new here and the algorithm has brought you to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, turn that notification bell on, and like this video. Hey, yo, on Monday, March 16th, Magic City Night, brought to you by the Atlanta Hawks versus the Orlando Magics. This is going to be a night where the Hawks are celebrating and honoring the strip club Magic City. The Hawks put out this statement. They said, "From the food to the music and the exclusive merchandise, we are excited to team up with Magic City to create an authentic, true to Atlanta inspired game experience." Team ownership also described Magic City as an iconic Atlanta institution that has made such an incredible impact on our city and its unique culture. So they are going to have, for this game, they're going to have lemon pepper wings from Magic City, a halftime performance by T.I., special merch tied to the event, a pregame podcast discussing Magic City's influence on Atlanta and culture. The team has said there will be no nudity or adult performances at any part of the arena, just food, music, and entertainment. My boy, what do you think about this?
Magic City. I can't wait. I'm going.
Are you gonna try to go for real?
I would love to go.
So this is to me, this is a bad idea. It's a bad idea on multiple levels.
Oh Lord.
No, I have to be the adult in the room. This is a bad idea on multiple levels. And you gotta let me cook here. Y'all let me cook. This is a bad idea. Because at the end of the day, you know, we are in Atlanta. I've been to many Hawks games. I'm actually really excited and happy that they got rid of Trae Young. I was on the board to get rid of Trae Young. Now, as somebody who is a teacher and churchgoer in the community, when I go to the Hawks games, I get that little long margarita drink I get me that pizza that's too expensive. Get me, you know what I mean, some popcorn. I have a good time.
Wait. Hold on. So you go to a Hawks game.
Yeah.
It don't give you Magic City vibes?
A little bit.
So I'm confused.
It's like the music?
Just the atmosphere alone.
I think the music is and the energy is cool. It's Atlanta, so it's hip hop. We're hip hop. This is trap music, whatever. But I think the part I have a problem with is we as a league have gone too far, and entertainment has gone too far. Some people complained about the Bad Bunny. I didn't care about that, right? I didn't care about the Bad Bunny. I didn't care. But now when you look at what sports is doing, we are getting very close to being just no morals at all. We already gamble on every sports. On every sport, we gamble. We already have beer promotion on every single promotion. Every jersey, every team, Budweiser Arena, Bud Light, there's a bunch of arenas. Beer. We already have gambling now. Everything is FanDuels. It's, you name them. Prize Picks. Everything is gambling. And now for Atlanta to be where they are, to say we're going to celebrate Atlanta culture by honoring a strip club, I think there's a problem with that.
So,
do you get what I'm saying? I think there's a problem with that.
So what is Magic City?
It's a strip club.
But what is it known for?
Stripping.
That's all you know Magic City for.
What pays their bills? If they gave me their P&L, their profit and loss sheet, what would be on Magic City? Because I see what you're trying to say. You're trying to say, oh, it's the wings, it's the culture, it's the music.
But Magic City is known for what? It's a culture. And
strip club. But what is it first known for?
The wings.
If we're not gonna have a serious conversation, we're not gonna have a conversation. What's it first known for?
So you have it.
What's it first known for?
So you're gonna say strippers?
I'm not gonna say strippers. You're gonna say strippers because that's the right answer.
I've never been in Magic City.
Me neither. What's the right answer though? What are they known for?
I'm known for as a culture club.
Ballet?
culture.
Are they doing ballet in there?
So ballet represent Atlanta.
So you're saying strip clubs represent Atlanta?
That's what it's known for.
I think that's known to a small group of people. A small group of people.
So you have
are
an
popular for
issue
that.
of the Atlanta Hawks representing the most culture club that represent the city.
I have a problem with us highlighting a strip club at
But
a
there-
Hawks game.
but there is no-
I have that problem.
But if there is no strippers gonna be here, then what's the issue?
Why are we honoring a strip club?
Why? Same reason why there's Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta Hawks is where in Atlanta. It's representing the city.
But that's a bad comparison. That's a bad comparison.
My thing is, here's my thing, right? So if that's the case, who goes to the Atlanta Hawks game in Atlanta?
Everybody goes to Hawks games.
So Boozy, T.I.,
Sure, you hip hop. Okay, but
hip hop.
Yeah.
So when I think of mind you, if you look it up, it's a culture club.
It's a culture club, sure. But what is it mainly known for? Is what I'm asking you though. You still want to? Why don't you want to answer?
So you have an issue.
So why don't you want to answer?
So you have no.
Why don't you want to
Let
answer that?
me finish.
What is it known for?
So you have an issue in doing that at a strip club.
I have a problem that their job, their main business is selling nudity.
But they're not selling it.
Who? Magic City or the Hawks?
The Hawks say there will be no
first,
nudity.
First, I have a problem with Magic City. I have a problem with them selling nudity.
Okay.
I have a problem with that.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not the only one. There's a lot of people out there right now that have a problem with that.
Okay.
And the dark world of trafficking and blah, 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 like all that. I have a problem with that strip club aspect of it.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that we are now then highlighting it and say, hey, guys, Atlanta's known for freaking black Hollywood. Atlanta's known for black entrepreneurship. Atlanta's known for civil rights movement. Let's honor those things. Why are we honoring the titty bar, the strip club? I don't care what kind of food they got, bro.
Okay.
And that's what you're trying to say. It's the food, it's the culture, it's hip hop. Bro, I've gone to so many Hawks games where the rappers are performing. T.I. performed one time, 2 Chainz. I just went to one opening night this year. Quavo performs because he had a new song. Take me through there. Just this year. I went to the opening Hawks game this year. Quavo was there. Dope. I don't have a problem with that. But why are we calling it?
So do you have a problem with rappers rapping about nudity?
No.
So you don't have a problem with rappers rapping about nudity. We have a problem with a business is representing nudity.
Absolutely.
I don't get the difference.
Because
they're both highlighting nudity.
Because Quavo does not go up there and curse when he's performing at the Hawks game.
Same reason why they just said they're not going to highlight no nudity at the event.
But what are they honoring?
They're both honoring nudity.
They're not. That's another very cool. They're honoring a strip club. Because in the strip club, all you have is strip club. It starts with stripping. That's the part you don't want to tell me in the beginning.
No,
it starts off with stripping.
But you literally just said.
They're not going to have strippers there.
So then so my thing is.
So can we honor the cemetery? There's honor the cemetery. Can we honor the cemetery? Can we honor the... We're not going to have any dead people there. No. We're going to... At the end of the day, bro, we can't have, like, I'm from a culture, and I think social media is ruining this, where that kind of stuff is on the low. Keep that stuff under. You don't bring that to the masses.
So my question, but here's back to my question. So you have no problem with rappers perform halftime shows about nudity?
He's not. Go ahead.
Nudity.
I'm getting worked up here.
Provocative, anything like, oh yeah, that, or take me through that. That's not anything positive about that whole song.
Sure.
So we have no problem with that.
Mm-hmm.
But we have a problem.
I do have a problem with that. But
no one's talking about it.
The problem I have is those rappers, they have a bunch of other songs. We've always talked about what hip hop is a bucket. Hip hop has turn up stupid songs. Turn up stupid, like, hey, I just got a lot of money. I'm rich in your face. 2 Chainz, this is king of that. There's also music where it's like, hey, I just lost somebody. There's also music of the nonsense, the women stuff. Mm-hmm. There's a bunch of it.
But
I have no problem with a rapper when Quavo goes to perform and he goes to the Hawks. They go, hey, listen, man, this is TV. Some of those lines you cannot be a talk. Quavo does not go up there and does freak no more.
He did.
No, he didn't. I was there. He didn't do
Did he ever did?
No, I was there. He doesn't do those songs.
Okay.
They do the popular because that's not.
So the popular songs still highlight nudity. He just
They
filtered himself.
highlight provocative. They highlight.
So that's my question. So that's my thing. You have no problem of them performing hit song that's still provocative or potentially nudity.
Provocative, but they clean the lyrics when they go do that.
So my thing is, if they're cleaning themselves before they perform,
yeah.
and Atlanta Hawks just said they will clean out the club to make sure.
How are they cleaning? How are they cleaning out Magic City?
It won't be no nudity. They just said it.
So if somebody goes, "Hey, what is this?" What are they gonna say?
What do you mean? They're gonna say it in the most clean, professional way.
What is it? If somebody asks, because you're trying to not act like it's a strip club.
But my thing, we can also not act like we can't just point out one thing. Yeah, they're a strip club, but yet they still have good wing. They still represent the culture. It's a culture club.
Culture who?
Let's read what Magic City is.
Culture of what?
It's a culture hub. It's a vital part of Atlanta's culture fabric, where music
to some people,
where music history was made, and many artists launched their careers.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you find all people of Atlanta at Magic City?
Say one more question.
Can you find all kind of people at Magic City?
Is it go to Atlanta? Yeah.
Okay. Do you believe there's a group of people that are against it?
Rappers?
No, people. Because I'm not talking about the rapper. I'm talking about the people of Atlanta. This is representing Atlanta. I'm not from here. I'm from Miami, Florida. I'm not really all the way. I'm just looking at it like, hey, when I go, when I take my daughter out, I don't want to hear, hey, this is an honor tonight. We're honoring. This is
my thing,
Magic City night. Get your Magic City t-shirt. I don't want to do that.
So
I don't think that's right.
So my thing is, it should all apply to when these rappers rap. They should. You wouldn't want them to rap or hear none of those things.
They take some of that stuff out, is what I'm saying.
But my thing is, they're doing the same thing.
You cannot take out Magic City. You just say wings.
What? All right. Read the statement.
Just say wings.
Read the statement.
Just say wings. Don't say nothing else.
Read the statement. What the owner just said. What Magic City would be about. Magic City.
From the food to the music and the exclusive merchandise, we are excited to team up with Magic City.
Keep going.
Stop right there. What's Magic City?
You just said it.
What is it?
He just said.
Why don't you want to say it?
It's a culture club.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're never gonna get anywhere because you won't say it.
They have a strip club? That knew you.
Stop right there. Here
okay.
we go.
Keep going.
Can I read it and can you answer that question?
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Because we're trying to define this in real time.
Okay, go ahead.
From the food, we know what food is.
What kind of food?
Keep going.
Food. Lemon pepper wings.
Lemon pepper wings, sure. To the music and the exclusive merchandise, we are excited to team up with Magic City. Hey, my auntie called me. Hey, Sammy, what's Magic City? Why are they teaming up with her? Oh, auntie, it's a strip club. Strip club. Okay. To create an authentic, true to Atlanta inspired game experience. So all of Atlanta is this is what represents Atlanta?
That's the biggest club out here.
It represents a portion of Atlanta.
The culture of Atlanta.
A portion of it, the culture.
Okay.
Because some of the culture is saying we don't want that.
That's what he said.
I'm saying it says the Atlanta, a true Atlanta inspired experience. I'm saying, what part of Atlanta is that?
So you believe,
some people.
So you believe a true Atlanta person don't agree with that?
I think if you're not into strip clubs and you're from Atlanta, you're against that.
Okay.
And that's the part I'm trying to say. That sure, there are people that love this, bro. Obviously, some people are like, yeah, ATL. We in ATL. I go to Magic City every week, and I'm about to do my thing. Cool. But there's another group of people that are saying, yo, that's not for us. Like, we don't, like, you're saying Atlanta, like, yo, I have 2 teenage girls, and I just want to watch the game. Like, some people feel like that.
Okay.
And I think because Atlanta Hawks is a public organization, they can't just be like, screw it, we gonna do Atlanta anyway. Like, no, bro, like, you are a corporation. And part of it is because the Hawks ain't winning. If the Hawks were winning championships, they would not do this.
So you have a problem with them finding different ways to globalize the team that's not really doing well.
That's part of it. But you're saying Atlanta culture is...
I'm going based off of
wait, because I see what you're doing. Listen to this. So you're saying the Hawks, like Atlanta is... Magic City is part of Atlanta culture.
Yes.
So is murder.
Okay.
So we should have murder night? Bring your guns?
That's different.
Why?
That's different.
Why?
Because murder's everywhere.
It's higher in Atlanta, higher in Chicago. Chicago, we should have Bulls.
But
Bulls,
when, but when,
pistol,
but
pistol
when,
Bulls.
but when,
Pow, pow, pow,
but
pow.
when you hear
Pow, pow,
Chicago,
pow,
what you think of?
pow.
When you hear, but wait,
What should we do?
no, man, that's a question though.
What?
What is? When you think of Chicago, what you think of?
Jordan.
Besides Jordan,
Cold.
besides the cold. Go ahead, you can say it.
What? Drill?
Murder.
Murder, yeah.
But when you think of Atlanta, what do you think people think about?
MLK.
Be realistic.
You don't think people think about MLK when they think about Atlanta?
I'm not saying that, but keep going.
But I'm putting
Okay,
it in order.
okay, MLK. What else?
Civil rights movement,
Okay, keep going.
the Bible Belt, so many churches here.
Mhm.
Got all the mega churches.
Keep going. Mm-hmm.
The Falcons gave up 28. Oh, trap music for sure. Trap music.
Okay.
Outkast.
Okay.
Sure. And then I'll get the part you're saying. And then there is a group of people that think Atlanta, ooh, strip club.
You go to Magic City.
Yeah.
So my thing is, we have an issue with Atlanta teaming up with Magic City. But when
Because
people,
of the style. It's nudity, bro.
I get that, but
It's
my thing,
nudity.
but my thing is, when I first moved to Atlanta, the first people asked me, "You gonna go to Magic City?"
Okay.
So my thing is,
Who asked you that? Not somebody of honor.
it doesn't matter.
So that's what I'm saying.
So my thing is, so
If somebody said to do drugs, you know, like Miami. So Miami should have a cocaine night?
Miami's known for drugs.
So we should have a cocaine night.
But no, I'm not saying that.
Why not?
I'm not saying that.
Why not?
But what I'm saying is, you're speaking of more so morals. I
I'm
get
talking
that.
about a company. A company cannot just jump on that side. And a lot of people disagree with me, and I don't care because I don't care. Killer Mike said this. Killer Mike, I love Killer Mike. I respect Killer Mike like crazy. To me, Killer Mike is Atlanta. Killer Mike said, just like this. So you come to Atlanta, and they say they like the girls and the chicken wings, and the city doesn't have a problem with it, right? He said Al Horford, because he had a problem with it. Al Horford, the player on the Golden State, had a problem with it. He said, we never effed with you anyway. Then he looked at Luke Cornett. He's the guy who really said he was against it on the San Antonio. He said, we don't F with Luke Cornett. Luke should stay in San Antonio and be concern himself with San Antonio business. He then praised Magic City as a long-standing black-owned institution, noting the club has been part of the community for more than 3 decades. He also pointed out that stripping has provided opportunities for performers and helped people build lives beyond the stage. These women have went on to become business owners, moms, wives, and more. He said, you are never going to get rid of adult entertainment in Atlanta.
So I'm confused. So Atlanta, Madison had been a part of the culture for more
3
than
decades.
Three decades.
Yeah.
But yet we refuse to accept the fact that it's not Atlanta.
I'm not saying it's not Atlanta.
But it's part of Atlanta culture. So my thing, as a team, you're gonna want to be part of your culture.
There's the disagreement. I found it out. The disagreement we have is I'm not denying it's part of the culture.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you thought I was saying? It was part. Not. I'm not saying it's not part of the culture.
Okay.
Obviously, you come to Atlanta, it's part of the culture. People talk about it. I heard about it before I even came here. You're right.
Okay.
I'm not even saying that. Obviously, I get it. The problem I have is it should not be highlighted in front of people. That's something that is you keep that behind. But that's not something you put out in front of people. I refuse to believe it. But if some people want to participate in that, that's cool. But we don't with all because so much. Atlanta is also one of the biggest places of sex trafficking. Like we're number 1 in the country, bro. And a lot of that is with the underground strip club culture. So I don't want to. I know it exists. I know people identify with it as Atlanta, but I don't think we should go promote that in front of the world. That's the problem I have. Miami, I'll give my last example. My fault. Miami is coke culture. Obviously, we got family that's doing time. I done seen it. At the end of the day, that is not something that we should promote. You know what I mean? When Rick Ross came out with the MIAO jersey, the Heat jersey,
yeah.
You think the Heat said, yeah, we're gonna sell that one? No, they said, yo, that's whatever. Hey, put out your stuff. That's cool, but that's not what we represent as an organization that is in the NBA. That's not what we represent.
I get it, and I hear you. But one thing is, we just can't. As long as they don't promote the nudity, which they're not, cool. My thing, we just the fact that the owner said there's gonna be no nudity, I
To
see
you, that's
no.
enough.
That's enough for me because at the end of the day, I can't say that's not your code. That's part of Atlanta. It's said it for the past more than 3 decades, so I can't say no, 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 no. But it's been part of the culture for so long.
Yeah.
'Cause to the point, in that case, we might just say no to trap music. Track music. Trap music is part of the code, and all rappers talk about is trap, 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 trap.
Yeah.
But Atlanta's is trap city.
Yeah. But that's facetious in a bit because trap music doesn't only talk about that. It talks about killing. It talks about struggle. It talks about making money. It talks about a bunch of different things.
So because of that, I just think as long as they don't highlight the nudity,
That's
I,
enough for you.
I'm okay with
And
that.
that's where we disagree. To me, I think Atlanta Hawks, you should be ashamed of yourself. I think you have the world watching you, and this is what you choose to highlight. Now, you are one of the organizations that does a really good job for MLK. MLK comes around, and you guys are playing at 3 o'clock. You guys have the choirs come out. You got the HBCUs. You do it well. I think you just are trying to be relevant into a culture. This is what happens with social media, and the culture is just going down the drain in Atlanta. The Hawks, you're a part of it. We already gamble for sports, right? We got players getting kicked out for gambling. We got players, what I mean? It's crazy out here. And now you also are a NBA team. You're a franchise and an organization teaming up with a local organization. There's a bunch of other black businesses you can pick, dog. You don't have to do that. Atlanta Hawks, you can go pick any other black business that's been killing it down here for a long time in Atlanta. You could pick another organization. If you want to say I'm supporting entrepreneurship, black entrepreneurship, pick one of the other ones that do good work too here. Pick one of them, highlight them, help them get their sales up, put them on that big stage. You as a big brand, get behind them instead of highlighting debauchery and then saying it's part of the culture. I just disagree. You tell me in the comments if you agree or if you disagree. To me, I just think the Atlanta Hawks can do better, and as an organization, it ain't good.
Hey, I want the lemon pepper wings though. I want the lemon pepper wings.
Your favorite letter must be M for immature.